Hello, this is LordUg. Yes, it is. Welcome to The Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. Oh, yes. See how I said that? Did you like it? So anyway, what we did last time was, at the end of the last one, we did ask for an autograph off Lady Westmacott, and she did. She gave us one, and then we borrowed a hairpin off Miss Miller, Matty's mum. And I tried to open the toolbox outside because we needed a tool out of there to let the professor into his compartment. But of course the hairpin didn't work, and I couldn't. And at the time I couldn't remember what it was for. But then, like 10 minutes after I'd actually logged off the game and stopped recording, I remembered what it was for. Now it's been like a week. Well, no, it's been a few days since the last recording. Anyway, not a week. It's been a few days since the last recorded any Raven. So. Let's get to it. And I remembered that there was a drawer behind the bar. And here it is. So this must be where the hairpin works.
And suddenly, it's me who's the thief on the train.
You bad boy, Zelda. You're the thief, you're the Raven.
That was easier than expected.
Well, security sucks when it's just a bit of a drawer. What's inside?
Batteries, a toothbrush, shaving brush, but not the key to the compartment door. Just this one. Too small for the door, but it might still be useful.
Ah, okay. I wonder if that is the compartment. I wonder if that in for the compartment is so like a little toolbox. Can we talk to this guy again?
I'd better let him read his newspaper if I don't have...
Okay. Let's go back outside. Let's see if it works on the toolbox. It might be the toolbox key. Okay. You know I'm right. Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, yeah. That's good. We did it.
There we go. This should help.
Yay. Okay, so we've now got the tool we have to. There's no point going to see Legrand again because we haven't done anything different since we got the purse back. We might have to go and see him after and tell him that we have got the professor back in his compartment, which would be good. Hello, Zelda. Wavy, wavy. Sometimes it's hard to get him to walk into the next area, which is annoying. Come on. It's really weird. They don't always. If I had to pick a problem with this game, that'd be it. Sometimes it doesn't walk into the next section very easy. They ought to have really kind of. There we go. Sorted that out a little. Let's see if I can give her the hairpin back, Miss Miller. Thank you, Mrs. Miller. I have your hairpin.
Yes?
Hairpin.
Thank you for your hairpin, Mrs. Miller. It really got me out of a jam.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
There it is. I didn't break it, you see.
And thank you for bringing it back to me. Not everybody would have.
I'm a Swiss policeman, madam. I couldn't do otherwise even if I tried.
Oh, Swiss police, a hairpin.
Goodbye, Mrs. Miller.
Lovers. Okay.
Goodbye, Constable.
I suppose you know talking to Lady Westmacott.
There are thousands, but nothing would...
Come on then, let's go. Okay, so let's go and help the professor back into his room. Let's hope the pliers do it. I think that's what they certainly look like. Hey? Isn't that James, the Baroness's servant? Yeah, they look like pliers, I thought. Let's go and talk to him. I want to go and talk to James. What's James doing away from Baroness? Hi, Matty. Oh. James. Oi, you.
The butler, this James, seems to have escaped the Baroness.
Okay, James, talk
Good day to you, sir.
Can I be of any assistance, sir?
I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Burglar in London.
Where did you and the Baroness board the train?
In Paris, sir. The Baroness was there on behalf of a charity that she supported for many years.
So you weren't in London when they broke into the British Museum?
We may have been, actually. We left
you left that bit
Dover
out.
bright and early the morning after the burglary. But it was in Paris when we first heard of it. The morning paper in London didn't mention the unfortunate event, sir.
And just 2 days later, you're on a train bound for Switzerland. The Baroness certainly gets around.
Indeed, sir. We are practically always on the go.
Tell me about the Baroness, James.
What can you tell me about the Baroness?
Nothing, sir. A butler does not tattle.
How about I pull your nose hair over your head? Okay, is your real name James?
A rather odd question. Are you really named James? That would be a lucky coincidence in your line of work.
My name, sir, is Clive Alfred Inch.
Your second name is Alfred, yet the Baroness calls you James.
Madam considers James to be the only forename suited to a butler, sir.
Okay.
Isn't butler an odd choice of career? Butler. Many would say it's a strange job.
It is true that I am one of a dying breed, sir. The war claimed a generation of butlers.
Have you been to war as well?
Indeed, sir. I was a groom for a cavalry officer.
When you British talk about war, one is never sure which war you mean. It seems the situation hasn't changed much since the 30 Years' War, has it?
Shrapnel from a bomb dropped by a Fokker would not have wounded me in the 30 Years' War, sir.
No, of course not. Goodbye, James. Or Alfred.
Okay. Well then, Zelda, let's leave him to it. Let me have the Baroness on. Oh, can we go say hello to the Baroness then?
I don't think the Baroness has any more information for me.
Okay.
And she's not the most pleasant conversationalist either.
Okay. Anyway, let's let him through. Hi, we've got you. Got you your way in.
Professor Lucien?
Yes? Do you have the key?
Actually, I wanted...
Please. I have to go back to my compartment.
I know. What do you mean back? You're there. Move. Zelda, move. Right. Pliers. Lock. So this works.
I bet I could really get a grip on the bolt with these.
Well, come on then. Hurry up.
Oh, we're quick. Yay! Here we go. We're in.
Hello?
Somebody
I
in
barely
here?
left the window ajar.
Alright.
Nothing to see.
Well, obviously that was going to happen. Idiot.
Ah.
Oh, okay, pull
Are
over.
you okay?
Hmm? Yes. Fine.
That was suspicious. You see that? He looked in his bag. And he went, like he were happy. Okay, lock door. Let's
Do you
do all
have
the
any
talking.
idea why the door was locked?
I don't know. Maybe the constant vibrations caused the lock to lock itself.
Don't be
You
silly.
can't possibly believe
How
that.
did the lock
Well, then
itself?
what's your theory?
The conductor could have locked it from the outside. On the other hand, it could have been someone here in the compartment who locked the door from the inside.
Who? And where have they gone?
Out
They
the
could have
window.
climbed out there.
Who would be that insane?
You tell me, Professor.
Well, Matty, right, if you remember, he said, when he scared us outside, he said about ghosts and one had passed the window. I wonder if that's something to do with it.
So, what are you hiding in your bag? What do you have that would be worth stealing?
No. Nothing.
No valuables?
Certainly not.
Something scared you. Happy to
My
find
son.
something.
It was enough for a first-class compartment on a luxury train.
That's my business.
Ah, you're becoming
You're
all guarded
playing
now.
a dangerous game, Professor Lucien.
Becoming all guarded once I get close to him. Once I get
I
close to you,
believe
don't
you
want
and
to
the
find
inspector
out.
do know each other.
What makes you think that?
It seems like the two of you are running a haulage company specializing in safes.
I won't comment on that. It's a matter of international importance.
Tell me, Professor, would you happen to have a key in your briefcase? And if so, would it still happen to be there?
Then all would be as it should.
That's what we hope, at least. All the same, it would have been a simple matter for a thief to make an impression of it. Right, Professor?
Oh.
So, he's in with Legrand, taking that safe to Cairo. And he's got a key as well, and that's what he was checking for. He found the key was still in his case. And that's what he was scared of, but now he's realised somebody could have took an impression of it.
And the break-in? It wasn't an issue for you? Even though you're the head of the department where it occurred?
All right. The burglary was most upsetting. And shocking. And I didn't know what to do, okay?
And you couldn't just tell me that.
The fewer people who know about it, the better. I can't trust anyone.
That's true.
You're not only going to Venice, are you? Could it be that your journey will continue? All the way to Egypt, perhaps? I'm on your side. But the more you lie to me, the more difficult you make my job.
Okay. Look around.
I like to look around a bit.
Of course.
Okay. Examine the bag.
I really wonder what the professor is hiding from me.
What?
But I can't just rifle through the luggage of innocent citizens. This is the 60s.
It's the 60s, is it? Okay. I could still, yeah, rifle through. I don't mind.
Oh, you have a very nice fountain pen. Pricey.
If you'd managed to decode hieroglyphics that boggled the best minds of the last 3,000 years, you'd have received a gift like that as well.
Professor, stop being so stuck up before I shove that book in your eye. Okay, I'm gonna go and have a look in there.
No, nothing interesting.
How did you know? It's over there then.
The Bible, Grimm's fairy tales, Moby Dick, and gin, whiskey, and rum. All classics.
I like Grimm's fairy tales. Okay, I'm having a look. Doing the usual thing, just kind of moving around, see if there's anything I can pick up, touch, throw, grab, a case. What's that? Oh! Wonder what that was. Saw a little gold mark on the floor.
What's this?
Well, pick it up then.
What do you have there?
It's a button. From a suit or a uniform, I guess.
The burglar might have lost it.
Maybe. Or maybe not. If I
Okay.
notice anyone with a missing button on his jacket, I'll ask him about it.
Right, so keep an
But
eye
I
out for
wouldn't get my
that.
hopes up. If there was a burglar, he climbed out the window and jumped off the train.
Sounds a bit crazy. Out the window. Oh, what's this?
Assuming there really was someone in the compartment, and he climbed out the window, where's he gone?
There's something else there.
Did the burglar leave any clues? Here's something. Might be fingerprints.
Oh, fingerprints! I've got me graphite. Aha! Yes, fingerprints.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make what I suspect are fingerprints visible.
And? Found anything?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, that's
There are only a couple of fingerprints on the window. It was probably cleaned before departure, but the prints I can see look like glove marks.
Well, wouldn't you expect that? What professional burglar wouldn't wear gloves?
It was worth a try.
so. I went through all that hassle of getting that graphite powder and
I
it.
can only make out faint traces. Whoever was in this compartment...
All right, wearing gloves. Well, that's poo. That is. That the graphite powder gone? Oh, that's it then. Can't use it anywhere else. Can I blow it in his face? Touch the bag. Okay, can't do it. button. Oh, I didn't mean that. Let's have a look at it.
I found the button in front of the window in the archaeologist's compartment. The burglar might have lost it while climbing, but there's no proof for my theory.
I don't think I can mix it with anything. I don't think so. Okay. Well, I think we're done here.
Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well done, Zelna. We found nothing. That helped. But at least we got him into his compartment. Maybe we should go and talk to Matty. I haven't talked to Matty for a while. You. I'm having you. Thief. Purse thief, stealing person. Hello, James. Sorry, I didn't mean to go this far. I'll just walk round in circles. There we go. Matty, come here.
Hey, Matt. The violinist really did steal the purse.
Oh, good. Yeah,
well
tell him.
observed.
I knew it! I bet he's got more stuff planned. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him secretly. Okay?
Okay,
Sounds
kid.
like a plan.
Well done. I'm guessing that's all we've got to say to him then. So let's go and tell Legrand about getting the professor into his compartment and about the thief going through the window. Do.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, hello.
We could have used you a few minutes ago.
No. Follow him. It could be suspicious. Where is he? Sorry, you're probably rolling your eyes and saying, Michael, stop it. Go and see Legrand. But it's like, I want to go and see this guy. Hello? Is this still... What is it? Casper the Friendly Ghost or something? Okay, I guess we are going to go and see Legrand. The guy just disappeared on us. Damn steward. Okay, so let's talk to Miss Miller and...
I think,
Nope.
although she's just knitting.
Yeah, I know, we've heard that.
There are...
No, I know, we've heard that as well. I'm just checking. Luckily, you can skip the text on by left-clicking the mouse, so that's good. You don't have to go through it all again. See if he wants to talk.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Oh, it's letting me talk to him now.
Ah,
So this is
Mr. Zelda.
something it didn't let us before. Gloves.
I've been wondering why you're wearing gloves.
Oh, he's got
Are your
gloves,
hands
yeah.
really so sensitive?
He ain't got a
Or are
button
you
missing
cold?
though.
Ah, well, it's an old habit. As a doctor, one is so conscious of all the pathogens, bacteria, and viruses that surround us. Though, of course, perhaps I do tend to be a bit too cautious.
I know exactly what you mean. As a policeman, I sense subterfuge and lies everywhere. Auf
Including
Wiedersehen,
you.
Dr. Gebhardt.
Including you,
Goodbye,
Gebhardt.
It was a pleasant chat, really.
I'm watching you.
I'd
Gebhardt.
better let him read his...
Alright then, let's go see Legrand. See what Legrand's got to say to us. Now we've got to let the professor in. That's why he'll have wanted me to get the professor back in there to check on the key. Because I bet Legrand knows that he's got that key. Okay, here you go.